today I'm going to show you how to make a face mask and some other DIYs like disinfectant wipes and even a dog toy. Now, these are interesting times, we're all stuck in the house, so hopefully these are things you can do while you're at home and also to help others. So the first thing I did was just kind of raid my fabric drawer. Not telling me. Well, we're gonna guesstimate this is probably about 5 pounds worth of fabric and materials that I've scoured from my Goodwill of fabric upstairs. So starting with face masks, I found a pattern from this website here called Craft Passion, and the link will be in the description. And I liked it because it had a contour around the nose. So taking 2 pieces of cotton fabric that I had in my bag, my 5-pound bag, and the 2 patterns that fit different faces, I went ahead and cut up. My favorite thing about this face mask pattern, aside from it fitting the face pretty well without needing any elastic or pleats, is how easy it is to sew. It's only about 5 stitches and you're done within 10 minutes. After that, I just stitched the curved pieces of the lining and the outside right sides together, and then went to iron it down. Now to make straps, I took a piece of bias tape and folded it in half and sewed it down so it'd be a strong, tight little string. But you could also just take normal fabric and make it into a small tube. You can take elastic and just mesh it around your ear. And you can even take a random t-shirt and cut a strip off, as long as you have a pretty sturdy strip that you can wrap around your head tautly. For that, I pinned the strips on each corner of the face mask to the lining, wrong side out, and sewed it down. After that, I went ahead and put the lining and the outside right sides together, sewed it all around, leaving a hole at the bottom to turn it inside out. Then I had a rough face mask. It fit really well around the cheeks, and since that one wasn't supposed to be my size, I went ahead and made another one. This one with the cloth tube straps, which are a little bit thicker, and if you make a casing at the top near the nose and take a folded up piece of pipe cleaner, you can make it contour to the nose a little bit more. I really like this, and it only took an extra 1 minute to make, and it just helps to add security to having something wrapped around your nose. Just knowing that this is not a medical grade mask, but it's just something to put on your face. This is my dad posing, looking like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Have a sewing machine? Well, my sister developed a really nice pattern to make with just a microfiber towel. You can also just use another piece of fabric, pleating it up, and all you need is hand, needle, and thread, or you could even just use a stapler or a hot glue gun, but thread and needle is just going to work out better and be cleaner. And this will be on my website. So all you need is a mason jar or container, and I used some clean rags that were of microfiber material. Taking 1 tablespoon of dish soap, 1/4 of a cup of rubbing alcohol, 1/4 of a cup of white vinegar, and then filling it up the rest of the way with hot water. That was my disinfectant. Now you can also follow this website for more details about how to make a more robust cleaner with essential oils and such that will also help disinfect. But this is the stuff I had at hand, and it works just fine. Okay, so I know with the coronavirus there's a lot of toilet paper shortages. I'm gonna let you know now. There are patterns on how you can use reusable toilet paper. I'll have some links around. It might be here, might cover my face, I don't know, it might be a voiceover, we don't know. Of reusable toilet paper patterns and such. I'm personally not gonna make one right now, just because I'm not at that point where I need to make reusable toilet paper, and maybe I'm just not as adventurous as I think I am, but it's there. So if you're in one of those areas where people have raided all the toilet paper and decided to sell it for $5, $7 a roll, here you go. You can make it out of fabric. If you do make it, please comment and let me know. But I will not be adventurous in this video. The article that I've linked below has a really good explanation on how you would use reusable toilet paper and just the best practices to use it, and even explains some more about like the doomsday preparation around it all. So it's a really good read, and if you use it, please let me know. A 4-year-old dog that still acts like a 6-month-old puppy. So we're gonna make her some dog toys out of the scrap fabrics that I had. You can use dog toy patterns out of jeans, any old clothing, or even the fabric that you have. I'm just using some leftover fabric that I have around, and I just randomly drafted up a shape that would be pretty strong for a dog that would definitely rip up the toy in under 3 seconds. Alright, so I made a body, just a little round square, and 2 pieces I'm going to braid. This is like a cotton that I used to make my female America cosplay in like 2015. I still love that jacket, as we know. So all I have to do is just sew the body, leaving a hole open for stuffing, which will probably just be some random scrap fabric, then sewing on the 2 ends, and like you don't even need to turn it inside out if you don't want to. In my case, it's going to get torn up within 5 minutes of me finishing making it, so I'm going to care very little. I took some crumpled up newspaper or paper that would be fine to be in her mouth and put it in there. So you had a little bit of a rustling sound that excited her when she was trying to like play with it. So I sewed down the strips first before I cut 3 different lanes and braided it tautly together, leaving the ends raw, because again, this got tore up and under fire. Here's the final project. It's not supposed to look pretty, as long as it's just a little bit durable enough for the dog to have a little bit fun too now they're all stuck indoors. That's it. I hope you can use these DIYs to just give you a little bit more peace of mind during this interesting time. And please stay safe, wash your hands, and see you guys later.